Welcome to Bible Story Time at St. Paul's United Methodist Church. Today is Maundy, Thursday, and we're reading the story of the Last Supper for the children at St. Paul's. I'm reading from the Children of God Storybook Bible, written by Archbishop Desmond Tutu. Jesus and the disciples gathered in Jerusalem. Their feet were dirty from walking the dusty roads telling people about God's dream. The disciples started arguing over which one of them was the greatest. Jesus got up and tied a towel around his waist. He took a basin of water and began to wash the feet of his friends and to dry them on the towel. Jesus' friends were shocked. "That's a servant's job," they shouted. But Jesus quietly continued washing their feet. When it was Peter's turn, he jumped up. "Master, you will never wash my feet." "Then you cannot be my disciple," said Jesus. "Lord," cried Peter, "wash my feet, my hands, my head, all of me." After Jesus had finished washing their feet, he took off the towel and sat down again. "Do you understand what I have done?" Jesus asked. "You call me Lord and teacher, but I have washed your feet like a servant. You must follow my example. The leader is the servant of all. You must be as servants to each other. No one is more important than anyone else. I want you to love one another the way I love you." Jesus wanted to celebrate Passover and share a meal with his disciples so he could say goodbye. By that time, many people looked up to Jesus as a great leader. This made some of the priests and the Roman rulers very jealous. Jesus knew that they wanted to arrest him and that his life was in danger. Jesus knew it was time for him to return to his Father. As they all sat around the table, he picked up a loaf of bread. After thanking God, Jesus broke the bread and passed a piece to each of them. "This bread is my body," he said. Then he took the cup of wine. Again, he thanked God and passed it around to his friends. "This is my blood," he said. "I'm pouring it out for you. Whenever you break bread and drink wine like this, remember me and remember that someday God's dream of everyone sharing and caring, loving and laughing will come true." This is the story of the Last Supper, and that's what we celebrate on Maundy, Thursday. We remember the Last Supper with Jesus and his disciples. Thanks for sharing story time with me, Maddie. Can you say goodbye?